Oh. Hi there. Now that you clicked on and are now watching this video, I might as well tell you why it even exists. There's this TV series called My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I want to draw and redesign these characters who are of it. Gabby, Gilda, Gallus, Silverstream, Terramar, Ocellus, Pharynx, Thorax, Yona, Rutherford, Applebloom, Scootaloo, Sweetie Belle, Big Macintosh, Smolder, Garble, Ember, Torch, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Ratty, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle and Spike. However, I need to know them well first. Their likes, their dislikes, their personalities, what clothes they'd prefer, and the choices they would most likely make. That sort of thing. I thought I should talk to people who are huge MLP fans, as they're the ones that are most likely to brought themselves to have watched and read as much to what's canon to MLP as they can. Simply put, I want to ask to Bronies and Pegasisters for advice about drawing MLP characters. Because I suspect if I don't properly prepare, I'll get a thing wrong about them or two, and end up disrespecting him or her by accident. These characters are beloved enough as I've seen, and this proves they must be handled with care. Mortal Kombat 11 failed to do that with Sindel, and I've seen more than enough videos to notice it was horrible and shouldn't have happened.
Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband, and a kingdom, and you took them away!
Oh, Kitana. My first husband, your father, was a fool. Jared believed that we were no better than commoners. He refused to assert the privileges of our throne. He traded away our powers, our divine rights. Edenia grew weak and vulnerable. Then Shao Kahn invaded, embracing his power, taking what was his. Here was a man unashamed to assert his privilege, and who vowed to protect mine. I had found my true love, and to consecrate our bond, I killed Jared for him.
You love Shao Kahn more than your own daughter?
Let the women be, chosen one. You owe me combat.
You should have stayed dead.
Please, that wounds me, daughter.
I am prepared to do much worse.
That sure was horrible back then. At least we have an idea for an MLP villain for when we can make an MLP game. It could be possible one day with the rise of AI lately.
SpongeBob? No! I am Spongetron. Welcome to the future.
If you don't want to help me, that's fine. But if you do want to help me, you can do it on any of these 6 websites. Deviantart, Furaffinity, Reddit, X, and Derpibooru, as well as Tumblr. On some websites, my questions are more spread out and there are lots of pages on that website as a result. On others, multiple questions share a page, so there are less pages on that website than others as a result. I left a link to each list of questions for each website in the description. I don't need you to look at every website or reply to every question I have. Just do the ones you can. But before you do, I need to let you know that my AU is different to where MLPFIM is set in. Spike and Garble, although have different methods, with Spike being gentle and Garble being tough, are on good terms, just like at the ending of the MLPFIM series. So Garble's no antagonist. And Torch is still the leader of the dragons, having not given that role up to Ember yet. But the likes, dislikes, personality and what choice he or she would make of each character stays the same as in MLPFIM. So, and I need you to be true to these characters as much as you can.
Tell the truth! Come on, everybody! Tell the truth! Tell the truth!
I tried to do Applejack and Rainbow Dash, but they couldn't make it past the tracing stage. Twilight has, and so has Spike. And they even had fully published artwork. However, I want to try again with these 4 and more. And Spike is someone I want to handle with care and respect the most. Not just because he's my favorite MLP character, but because when I draw my Dragon OC, I want to make sure him and Spike are quite different. I don't want my Dragon OC to wear what Spike would wear because that would be stealing, so I need to know what casual wear Spike would prefer. If he wears a hoodie, would it have a zip or no zip? Dragons usually wear fireproof boots with an armored plate at the back of each back heel, as part of their culture. And Twilight would for sure notice and make sure Spike has boots like that of his own. But what would Spike's boots be like? Because I don't want to copy from him, but be more original. And what would be Spike's main choice of weapons if he needs to choose? Because I don't want my OC's choice to be too similar either. I drawn both Spike and my Dragon OC before, but they were too similar. I want them to seem like different characters because they are different characters. If you're a fan of someone, you'd best not at all copy him because that's stealing from him.
Wait a minute, how could they copy that? It literally just happened. It literally just happened. What the what? What the what? Oh! All right.
Copyright infringement.
As I said, whether you reply to my MLP questions on any of those websites is your choice. But if you do, I'm thankful. Because it can help me handle them with care by making them look better than Ermac when they didn't let him be playable in his Mortal Kombat 11 outfit. But without the red chest thing and amulet on him. Instead, he's only playable in an outfit that honestly sucks. We can't even get the Order of Darkness or Union of Light skins. And just so you know, I have seen plenty of MLP G4 episodes and read plenty of its comics. So I know things about them already. But I need to talk to people who are more of a fan of this series than I am. Just to be sure, and just to be safe. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope even more that you got its message. Bye for now.